If that ring was in that hour, it probably isn't going to last all the way until 5 o'clock the way that they're going. This is already popular. And a clearance price of $39.99, it makes sense. This is artisan crafted. It's abalone and mother of pearl earrings. The detail on this is amazing, but it's the inspiration of where this came from that I really find to be phenomenal. Robert Manse is the one who created this, and it comes and is inspired by his trip to Bali. And I was there in 2020. I spent 2 weeks throughout the entire island. And when I tell you that I take a look at this and I'm instantly taken back, it is absolutely true. That little swirl design that you see right here is something that you will find in every single temple and every single statue that's around in the front of family homes as you're driving around. Those little dots that we see that are right there in that sterling silver is absolutely reminiscent of what I saw on my trip. These have French wires. They're of course for pierced ears only. So that's how they're gonna hold, but they're gonna come and dangle down. And when you see that dangle, you've got that little 18 karat gold silver, or that 18 karat gold dot right over there in the center. And then as we move down here, what you're looking at is you have a beautiful piece of abalone that's right in the center, and that is flanked by mother of pearl on the right and the left. And the design of this, that abalone gives that ripple of the water effect, and it's to remind you of the ocean. And then that mother of pearl is put in there to be reminiscent of the sky and the cloud. And so when I look at this piece, I'm instantly taken to a beach. And it doesn't have to be the beach in Bali. Perhaps it's the beach in the Caribbean island. Perhaps it's your favorite beach on the East Coast. This has that subtle piece of the ocean to it, but it's got that stunning glisten as it moves and it dangles, as you see in that abalone. That abalone in the center is a shell, and it's actually a shell that people eat. I mean, they don't eat the shell, but they eat the inside of it. And then that shell is crafted by a single family in Bali that is experts on the craftsmanship of this. This is a clearance price of $39.99. Look at it being worn here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love how Blair had worn this with that white button down, because I think that mother of pearl really helps to accent that a little bit. And then you have that gorgeous abalone in the center that's shimmering and shining. $39.99 for 5 easy payments of $8. If you've always been a fan of an earring that dangles, that has a little bit, let me measure it here for you so that we can see exactly how long this is going to be for you. About an inch and a half, I would say. Maybe about an inch and a half. That's about an inch and a half long. So it is a little substantial, but it's lightweight. The back of this here is enamel. And so what you're gonna notice is you've got that black back to it, and that's actually resin, sorry, not enamel. So that's going to be resin. You see that it is made in Indonesia, which is where Bali is. No reorder on this, and this is our first day that we presented it at this price. I really find that little pop of gold right there to be stunning. It's like a little hidden gem to have that gorgeous 18 karat gold just pop and shimmer right into the center. And that, again, goes back to so much of what you're going to see throughout Indonesia. You're going to find all of these great designs that have the swirls and the dots, and then there's that tiny little shimmer, and it's that shimmer and shine of that gold droplet. But then you pair that up with that beautiful abalone and the gorgeous mother of pearl. It's the shell that brings that extra luster to here that I think you're going to absolutely fall in love with. It's one of those pieces that truly I think of like summertime if you're going to the beach, because it is that shell that's on the outside. That's so great to wear. And I want you to know that's not an easy piece to work with. To be able to use and cut that abalone takes a specialized skill. The family that does that, there's actually, I think it was 17 members of the family, altogether, same family, that Robert hires to be able to do this. And so it's so special that we bring it here to you at QVC, but there's no reorder on this. This is the last time. Once it's gone, it's gone. So make sure you take advantage, and take advantage of the price that we made new today It's $39.99. 5 easy payments of just $8 to bring this home. We are in our final quantities. You're saving $21 on this price today. And the great thing about this too is I look at it and I think of like a reef. Maybe you've gone snorkeling before. Maybe you went. Maybe your first vacation with your significant other was to the Caribbean. Maybe you went on a cruise ship and you went snorkeling at one of the islands. This is something that I think brings you right back to that. Not only do you have a little bit of those shells there, but you're also getting that abalone that looks like a reef. Those ripples are gorgeous. The price though is beautiful. $39.99, 5 easy payments of $8. It's J437711 to pick up on that Artisan crafted by Robert Manse. It is abalone and mother of pearl earrings in sterling silver with that 18-karat gold little droplet. This is our final item of my 2 hours of our jewelry event here at QVC2. I'm so